and that'll get a glare. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Now the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
There goes the runner. Fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Big Dog Ace. 0-1 the count. Squared that one up just a little late. A pause and the 0-2. Tatis shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
You know what, Matty? I think the sac bunt is quickly becoming a lost art, and it can't become that, certainly with a pitcher that can help himself by getting a good sac bunt down. Wasn't able to execute last time up, been given another opportunity right here.
He's set and the pitch. Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at. And up steps Salvador Perez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next, it'll be Corbin Burns. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Willie Mays. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. On to first, a double play. So now into the box is Juan Soto. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Hank Aaron, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Mantle is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner. Semien's off and running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 home. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-2, here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now to the plate, Big Dog Ace. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Ranging back is Ohtani. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First offering. Hit on the ground out to short. No problem here, 1 away. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Franco is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now to bat, Salvador Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Next, here is Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now here is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Now this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Luis Aparicio will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Heading out towards shallow right. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bobby Boucher enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And now in the box, Hank Aaron. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Mantle is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a base hit last time up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse. Than that, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
First pitch of the AB now. Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's a man who's base.
The third baseman, Connor Wagner.
Tyler Matzek comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Aaron is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Babe Ruth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
That's ball two.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Bernard Goins, the German boy.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Big Dog.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Yeah, great
Even
job
though
right
that
there.
pitcher was able to
Hit that ball
execute
hard.
in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
So next to hit is Taylor Walls. First shot for him here. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Big Dog Ace. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Run it out! Run it out!
Quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And standing in is the DH, Big Dog Ace.
Big Dog Ace.
From the stretch. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Big Dog Ace. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here we go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Montgomery rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Bernard Goins earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Emmanuel Ramirez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We're back here on the Minor League pregame show, and before we get to first pitch for tonight's Double-A Central. Welcome into this presentation of Minor League Baseball from the Double-A Central. Big Dog Ace, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Justin Dean is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started? Get hotter.
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
The 0-2 once more. And he popped him up. And no one will get this one. Dean on at first, nobody out. Another one sent foul. And he misses there. 1-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wendell Rijo becomes the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Comes set and the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and grounds it to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Tyler Neslony, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Grayson Genesta. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Genesta bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Gray over to his left. 2 down. So stepping in is C.J. Alexander. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Alexander.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go to.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jonathan Morales.
The catcher, Jonathan Morales.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. And that's through for a hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
He singled to open up the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Etherton stands at first with 1 out. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wendell Rijo. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
High in the air out towards shallow right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. One out, base is empty, and up next will be Guillermo Heredia. First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Striding forward now is the DH, Grayson Genesta. He flew out in his last debut. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, here is C.J. Alexander, struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. C.J. Alexander goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jonathan Morales is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. To get started, and here comes the first baseman, Jason Etherton. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Justin Dean is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Wendell Rijo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. So here is Guillermo Heredia. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So we got him swinging. Braden Shoemake goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Next up is Tyler Neslony. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Grayson Genesta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
C.J. Alexander comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Jonathan Morales comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Jason Etherton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch. He set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Justin Dean. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to score.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate now is Wendell Rijo. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Guillermo Heredia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking a mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Here's another 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
The 0-2 once more. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping in next, Braden Shoemake. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
0-1.
He gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him to go down swinging there. Braden Shoemake is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Next to dig in, Tyler Neslony. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Biscuits.
This is such an interesting player. I've talked about him before. Now he's starting to make an impact at the AA level, and people besides me are noticing. Carlos Pena is with me today, and Carlos, you had a big breakout at the AA level. What was it like for you when people started taking notice of what you were doing at the plate in AA?
Oh, it was awesome. It was very exciting. However, I tell you, sometimes you try to live up to the expectations, and that is an absolute mistake. You still have to stay within your process and within your approach. That's easier said than done. So what I would do was just to think smaller. So when I went up...
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Today, the finale. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Brooks Wilson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Digging in, the switch hitter, Big Dog Ace. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Into the box, Big Dog Ace. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one.
Now at the plate, here is Big Dog Ace. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gore finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Braden Shoemaker, and their runners at the corners now. On the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Big Dog Ace stands in looking for home run number 3 right here. See what he's done so far in this one.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Michelle arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning. Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but 8.
Jim, the novelty of this rare player who can hit, defend, and pitch, it's got to be bringing him a lot of attention. And, you know, certainly the minors have that reputation of sometimes having a friendly, wacky sideshow feel. I have to think this is bringing a lot of tickets and fans into the ballpark.
Definitely. I mean, look, you know, pretty much any day you go to the ballpark, you're going to see this guy. Might be on the mound, might be in the lineup, depending on you know when you have tickets. But this guy is always going to be doing something. I mean, I think it goes back to guys like Babe Ruth, who were, you know, probably the most memorable baseball player of all time, and he was a two-way guy.
Yeah.
And that notion of a guy who can hit home runs and play defense and win games on the mound, everybody loves to see that.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball. It's the show. And Keith Kelsey gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher.
Striding in is Big Dog Ace as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
Hit down the third baseline. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag for second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance. Now it'll be Big Dog Ace. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went. Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Mesa leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Find the ball.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And stepping in. Ready now is Big Dog Ace. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line hard deep into left. Diaz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate.
So kicking off the top of the 9th is Big Dog Ace, and they could use a spark from him here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
High in the air out to center field. Lund is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
5-2 the final score tonight.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Now into the box, Brennan Lund. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Rocket City.
Fastball swung on and missed. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, nobody away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Ground ball left side. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Rojas. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Hey,
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. An inning in the books tonight. Set to go now, Ibandel Isabel, and he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Seen that average climb the last week or so. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ace has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Splitter, 2-2.
Hey, we've got one right here.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the next to bat will be Kevin Maitan to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the first pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now.
We got 2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field.
I go.
Dennis gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kyron Paris.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he takes ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. At the plate now, Pedro Diaz. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Brennan Lund.
The center fielder, Brennan.
First pitch on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Ray Patrick Ditter. No balls and a strike to count. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ibunda Isabel. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to stand in is Lane Huffman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
We talk about this all the time in the game, having an internal clock. That's exactly what he had right there. He had plenty of time to take an extra step and secure his grip on that throw.
Kevin Maitan stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lined into left center. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
No run, no run.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter.
He's got first.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2.